Hey guys, and welcome to the new patch. I am so excited. Look at this. Wait a minute. What? What? Are they the new footprints? Stay with me. Wow! Oh wow. I wonder, because you can put this radio on. They have changed that. Dude. Oh, we have to. Oh, yeah, well, we have to do this. We have to. That's a lot. Okay, we're gonna do the new one. Right, let's just do. Right, first and foremost, let's just do this on. Oh, I forgot the other things. Right, I'm just gonna leave the game and then redo this. So I'll be right back. Right, there we go. That took some doing. I had to also buy other things. Dude! Wow! Okay, let's take a video camera for sure. And let's take an EMF reader. Okay, oh, this is going to be amazing. Okay. Oh, this is going to be amazing. So I'm guessing it'll be in like one of the tents instead. Oh, wow. I got spooked by lightning. There's a cabin in here? Ah, there's the bathroom stalls. Okay, so it goes the other way. Hello, you left your stuff here. Oh, wow. No Orbeez? It's kind of hard to like see throughout that. Oh, I thought I saw the power. Whoa. Oh wow, so you can actually, oh wow, that's pretty cool. They actually have to like properly interact with it. That's pretty dope. So you can't like run off into the forest and get lost. I do like that in a dark place like this, you can more or less use the camera to sort of navigate your way around. That's pretty cool. So you can't actually take off the... Huh. Have a look, see. I heard it somewhere just then. Sounded like it was like over here somewhere. I think this map will take some getting used to, I think, for a lot of people. I think an EMF reader will come in handy here. Can you give us a sign? I'm sure I just heard it then. Can you give us a sign? I think a map like this may very well rely on EMF reading. Can you go in here? Doesn't look like you can. No, it doesn't look like you can. It's going to take a little while. Can you give us a sign? Out here somewhere. Huh. Found it. I think. I'm uncertain. Okay, so just... Yeah, I think that is most definitely the place. I mean, the new map is absolutely dope, man. Wait a minute, so I've basically gone... So, this is the truck here. Through there, and I just went around to the left. I didn't even explore the right. So we should take this, and should take that. Now that I know roughly where it is, it shouldn't be too hard. Ooh, that's spooky. Are you here? Where are you? Alright, so now we've got spirit box. That's only a 2. We need a tripod, man. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Would help if I went the right way. Okay, next up this. And again, the tripod. Maybe, or maybe we can just say here instead. Or, oh, we can't actually, what about the other side? Put that on there. Okay. Okay, apparently there's a whole back block back here. Like it wasn't spooky enough. Wait, there's a whole cabin? What? Whoa. What, is this another place we can't enter? Oh, we can. Oh, wow. I had no idea. So could there be like bones and a Ouija board in here? Because it would be quite difficult to find it out in the campsite, I'd imagine. Now that's not to say that it couldn't happen. I can only imagine how difficult it would have been. Oh, don't tell me you're in here now. Oh, okay. I'm dead. Oh my goodness, just when I thought I found the actual... Jesus. I might have to play with other people. Oh, dude. It's fine. It's okay. Let's do a Tanglewood on Nightmare. So, ghosts will hide one type of evidence. The ghost's room will sometimes change. That'll be interesting. No setup time, short hunt grace period, long hunt duration. Kills increase hunt duration. Sanity pills restore much less sanity and fuse box starts off. Almost no hiding spaces. I'm interested in that. Is there any that would be relatively low, but I might need to buy more, i.e. tripod. Sound sensor doesn't matter. Salt, not so much. No danger. Buy one more of them. Parabolic mics. Motion, don't really need much of that. Head mounted. Don't really need that. As long as I don't die again, it should be fine. Right, okay, Tanglewood or Nightmare. Let's have a look. What? What? This is amazing. Okay, let's start with that. Start with the usual. Oh wow. They've even got hell like pumpkins. Okay. Oh wow, yeah, because they randomized it, didn't they? So you can't hide in there? Oh, Bone! The new Bone guys. Oh, and that's that. Oh, you can't hide in there. So it looks like there's going to be very specific places you can hide. Very specific. So I don't know. I mean, I guess you could, because you can kind of like. What? So I have to actually check. What? So where are you gonna hide then? Foyer, I think. Jesus. So you're never gonna know how much sanity you've actually got. So I reckon it's a hallway ghost. So you are actually going to have to rely on furniture in Tanglewood. Because the lockers are filled up and the closets are filled up, so you can't hide in there. So this is basically it's basically Willow Street House art. Oh, dots. There we go. Let's pick this one up. That up. No fingerprints by the looks of it. Okay. So I'm gonna have to. So how's it actually gonna work then in terms of? No, I thought I heard it. So how is that going to work, I wonder? Okay, spirit box and ghost writing. That's the next step. Where are you? Are you here? Are you French? Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Okay, so let's put the ghost right now. I want to pick this up. That's a 3. Are you here? Are you close? EMF 5. Okay. 5. Alright. So it's not freeze. So it can be freezing. It's not riding. It could be fingerprints. Could be ghost orbs. Could be spirit box. So we've got, yeah, so we've got 4 more ghosts. So let's have a look at these, shall we? The Aurora is often referred to as the wrathful spirit. It steals souls from dying victims' bodies to seek revenge. This ghost has been known to fear any form of fire and will do anything to be far from it. Strength. Extinguishing a flame can cause an Onryo to attack. Weakness. When threatened, this ghost will be less likely to hunt. Okay, the twins. These ghosts have been reported to mimic each other's actions. They alternate their attacks to confuse their prey. Strength. Either twin can be angered and initiate an attack on their prey. Weakness. The twins will often interact with the environment at the same time. Double trouble. Like it. A Rage is a demon that thrives on electrical current. While generally calm, they can become agitated when overwhelmed with power. Strength. At least you can summon power from it by making it move faster. Weakness. Rage are constantly disrupting electronic equipment, making it easier to track when attacking. Obake. I think that's how you pronounce it. Obake are terrifying shapeshifters, capable of taking on many forms. They have been seen taking on humanoid shapes to attract their prey. Strength. When interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace. Weakness. Sometimes this ghost will shapeshift, leaving behind unique evidence. So we've got dots. So we haven't got that, but one of the things we could have is a Reiju. So we want something to do with power, perhaps? Okay. I wonder if this is every time, or if this is if this would indicate a specific type of ghost. So would it actually be worth like leaving cameras everywhere, I wonder? Like just out of curiosity, I suppose. So maybe something like the EMF could be really good for that. Sounds like it's moving stuff in here. Because we found the dart, so I think I can move this. Okay, let's move this in here then. That's say there. And then what we can do, put that say there. That's the new bone. So I'm partially wondering. So, right, I reckon, well, Wraith, we can check the salt. Just gonna grab a photo camera and a glow stick. Where's the glow stick? Where are you? Okay, well I must have missed that then. No, I think it's in the master bedroom. It has to be, because it's thrown... Yes. Was it? Nothing looks out of the ordinary. So I stepped in there, not in the others. Come on, step in here. So I really want to check. It's a Wraith. There we go. Capture a photo of the ghost. Smudge the area. I think we can do. Oh yeah, I forgot. Although I don't know if that trick will actually technically work. Okay, detect ghost using the motion sensor, which is these things. I wonder how Instim and Hypnotic are getting on. I'll have to tune into one of their streams. Alright, well there's one more, and then I'll take a video camera with me as not video, a photo cam. So I'm just gonna have a look down. That's on? I didn't turn it on, I didn't even come down here. So the only places I can think that you could potentially hide is like behind things like this. And where possible behind a door maybe. They're the only real places I can think that you could potentially hide. You know, so like behind this door perhaps. Or maybe if you do that you can potentially hide here. Perhaps. Because I don't know if at least in terms of the garage, like whether the ghost would go around, so you could potentially hide behind the car. Potentially, I don't know. Or perhaps even behind here, but I'm not entirely certain. So I think we'll have to cross that bridge when we get there. I'm leaving now. Do you want me to stay? It's very hands-on. Wraith, Oni, Goryo, and Goryo. Could be a Goryo now that I think about it, because I am the only person here. Oni or it could very well be this. But then it could be any of them then, couldn't it? I don't think it's this ghost, so it has to be one of the three. Now, I don't know if footsteps are still a major thing, like whether footsteps haven't been touched. Because if that's the case, regardless of evidences, because that just seems like a logical thing, then yeah, it's very much a wraith. That's what I'm leaning. That's my logical thought process around that is that because we have not seen footprints, and if they're always going to be like with every ghost regardless, then yeah, it's a wraith because there was no footprints. So I think what I'm going to do is go with that. So that's a bit of a forced science moment, is to see whether or not footprints still exist regardless. Yeah, there you go. Okay. Awesome. So, Willow Street on Nightmare is something I'm wondering, purely based on hiding spots, because this is a map based on hiding behind stuff anyway. Yeah, let's see, so this looks like it's regardless. So the only thing that they could have potentially done is to remove places to hide. So everything looks normal here. Okay. Ah, see, look, yeah, they put boxes there, so you can't hide behind there. Power's on. Okay, so you can't hide behind here anymore. Ooh. See, look, so the only thing I could think of is you'd hide here. So there's the bone. Seems like my OBS has just randomly stopped working. Just suddenly crashed for whatever reason. No problem. So at least it's not all places. But like, so you can't hide there, but you can probably still hide behind there. But whether they've changed how reliable that is, I do not know. See, it sounds like it's up here. Sounds like it's moving things. Aha. It's also moving things next door by the sounds of it. Jeez, dude. Interact with that. And it looks like we've got the Ouija board as well. So that's probably why it sounded so distant. Where are you? Where are you? It's a zoomy boy now. Hallway. Basement hall. Basement hallway. It's a zoom. Okay. Well, it's been throwing lots of things. So what I could do is pick up the other one and put this on a tripod. Could try and see for ghost door perhaps. I mean, I know that's like, you know. But given that it had been interact ghost orb. Right, but what I am going to do is perhaps put this here like so, and then put this, say, well, what I could do is do that and then put the other one see there. Do something a bit more like that perhaps, or like, I'll do that. So we've got ghosts, so I'm going to run out quickly. I didn't really see how much we've earned last time. So we've got Ghost Orb, 2 of the new ones. I mean, it might not even be darts, it was just a bit of luck really that we got it last time. So, Obake and Onryu. EMF fingerprints. So it's either, alright, spirit box, freezing. Alright, so I'm going to take you and you in. Yeah, see, look, you can't hide there now. Probably, yeah, did the same behind there. Not like that's like the best one. That seems to have worked somewhat. Oh, good. Where did I put the EMF reader? Down here, I think. Right there. EMF 5. I thought it was supposed to last a really long time. Okay, so we have indeed got an EMF. So it could only be one of the two. Okay, so Obeyed and Raju. When you try an environment. A trace. So that could potentially be like, you know, fingerprints or that sort of thing. It could very, I reckon it's that one. I reckon it's a Raju or a Ryaju. I'm gonna have to do a little bit more of an extensive thing. So what I'm gonna do is take a couple more. This one's going to be more for science, so I'm going to take this. Let's take you, and what we're going to do is we're going to dot these electronics around everywhere. That's what we're going to do, and just to see what type of ghost this is. Ooh, one of the new ones. But it's got to be. Yeah, okay. Now I don't know the radius at which like so at this point a hunt would be really nice. Take the last video cam and the photo cam. I suppose everything but like the candles, smudge stick, lighter, glow stick, I can, you know, everything but those would be considered electronics. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to plop that down there. Well, I suppose, well no, I mean, that's technically an electronic. So what I'm going to do is just lay everything about and be as messy as possible with the electronics. Just to see, like, if its speed could increase. Obviously it depends when it starts and when it stops, of course. But the idea is more or less to let it ramp up a bit of speed during its hunts. I do wonder how its strength is gonna work. It's not just a case of like 2 new ghosts, you know. It's up to 16, but they've added 4. I mean, as far as electronics are concerned, I suppose we could. That's new. Now, I am wondering, because I don't know if it's enough for, say, like a flashlight or, you know, spirit box or anything like that, whether in and of itself it's considered like, yeah, it's an electronic, but like whether it has to be turned on or not for the Reiju's strength to actually count. So like, even though the spirit box is electronic, would it still count towards the strength if it's turned off, or does it have to be turned on for it to work? That's what I'm wondering. Because I'm a little bit more convinced that it's a Reiju than anything, just because of how quick it was. Excuse me. Just because of how quick it was. Whereas I feel... Excuse me. Whereas I feel like if it was the Obake, that because of its strengths, when interacting with the environment, an Obake will rarely leave a trace. Now, I'm curious as to whether or not it would give up an EMF, or it would you know, not move things. So like, what would be really fun is if it was a case of like you heard something being thrown, but there's nothing being thrown. You knew exactly where it was, but it just, yeah, like it would trick you. You heard something being thrown, but nothing was actually thrown. Yeah, let's turn this light off, I think. Wait, what? Wait a minute. So it can like mess with the lights. Oh wow. So it's not just a case of like, I know I'm saying like a lot. So it could mess with the lights in another way. So instead of it just flickering, yeah, so it's not like you can like hide behind here anymore. This is still a thing. What they could do is just move the chair next to the wall, like with its back to the wall. I mean, you could technically still hide here, but I don't know how effective that is. Come hunt me. What's this ghost's name? Karen White. Oh, Karen. Karen. So that might be actually why it could be that the ghost hunts hunt longer than that. But I think because of the speed at which so I'm convinced. If you heard that, its steps were like quite quick, and therefore, because of the speed at which the ghost was going, that's what causes the hunt to seem short. So, punched in YG. Let's see if we are correct. Oh, it's an oboe key.
I've got some jobs ready.
Oh no. Okay. Wasn't quite what I was expecting. Okay, so head cam, sensor, about it really. The only two, head cam and sensor. Alright, there you go. So that will do it. I probably will be streaming this more over the weekend. I'll probably be playing it a bit more in my free time. The reason why I don't stream all week is because I like interacting with people. So it'd be quite nice to do that. But I feel like by setting that schedule for the weekend, plenty more opportunity and time for people to join in and whatnot. So people always know where to find me and whatnot. Whereas during the week it's probably a little bit harder for a lot of people. So It might change in the future, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, guys, take care, stay safe, and I shall see you all next time. Bye!